Hello America, this is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming back at you with some more good information. Well, as we all know, today is the first day of spring. Whee! Which means it's going to start getting warmer on a consistent basis. We've all pretty much put our heavy jackets away because, well, honestly, we don't need them. But something on those same lines is everybody's about ready to start doing spring cleaning. I guarantee you there's one place you forget to clean, that is your refrigerator coils. By not cleaning your coils, you are leaving your winter jacket on every day of the year, which is going to cause your fridge to have issues. Okay, it's not going to work right. It's going to go out, and I've done this for a lot of years. And come April and May, fridges start dropping like flies because the coils haven't been cleaned, and they just work too hard and die. What I'm talking about is every fridge has a compressor and coils. Okay, and what happens is air is drawn across these to help the fridge do its cooling process. This is a clean coil, okay? There's different styles of coils. So you have coils like this one, okay? There are some that are round. That has good airflow through it, okay? That's the way they should look. Now, most people, and I'm saying yes, most people have never ever cleaned their fridge. If your fridge is more than 6 months to a year old, it's something you want to think about. Either you do it or have someone else do it, but you're going to be thankful in the process, okay? Now I'm going to show you some fridges that really probably look like yours and you just don't know it yet. This is what I'm talking about. You saw what a clean one looks like. Now we can see what a dirty one. This is a dirty filter. This is actually your condenser. This is what actually helps cool the refrigerator in your fridge so it actually stays cool in there. Right now, that is all junk that air has to travel through. You see that? And that goes in there a ways. So this is very bad airflow, which means it's not working properly. It means the machine has to work much harder to actually get to cold it needs to get. This is something you should do at least once a year. Now, like I said, if you have multiple dogs, things like that, kids that go out, bring a lot of dirt in, that dirt goes somewhere. Yes, you clean a lot of it up, but it's still floating around. You get a lot of dog hair. You get a lot of stuff on these coils, which basically means they've got a jacket on all year long. Yes, you do keep your house AC running, but it's still 95 to about 100 degrees back here minimum at all times. So basically, I would never wear a jacket at 100 degrees, but yet we're making our fridges do that. So this is something that has to be cleaned at least once a year because the weather is going to get warmer. Wintertime, yes, it still should, but if we get in the habit of doing it every spring, this never gets that bad, and our fridges last a whole lot longer. Okay, now I'll show you the tools you need to do that with. So, now that you've realized you need to do it, these are the tools you need. This is a shop vac. It's a wet-dry vac, okay? One direction I have blowing air, one direction I have suction of air, okay? Like I said earlier, using the suction and the vacuum part does make a lot of less mess in your house. Doesn't clean as well, but it does make a lot less mess. You're also going to need either a little drill with a Phillips bit, or a 5/16 bit, or a 1/4 inch bit. Okay, these should take off just about any back plate you have that they make out there. So you just take off the back plate, turn your vacuum on, and start vacuuming out, and get as much of it out as you can, and then just put it back together again, and you should actually see your fridge run better. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, there's a lot of companies out there that will come out and do routine maintenance on your fridge to make sure it stays nice and good and it keeps working. So that way you don't have to go out and spend $2,000 on your fridge this summer because yours went down. Something to think about, okay? Well, you folks have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and come back next week for more good information.